welcome back. I'm glad you're here with me today. I have to be honest with you, I almost didn't share this video because I struggled. It was almost too funny not to share. So anyway, I'm sharing a project for Sweet and Sassy. I've been a guest designer for January and February. And let's just get into the card. So you'll see me blending Distress Oxide blends in the colors of Victorian Velvet, Seedless Preserves, and Villainous Potion. And as always, I always put down a rough coat and then I go back and forth between the colors just to get a seamless blend as much as possible. But it's really not necessary to get the perfect blend because I'm going to splatter this with stuff later on in the card, so you'll just kind of laugh. But like I said, I struggled with this card and it's going to show at the end. But in the meantime, I just want to thank Sweet and Sassy for giving me this opportunity to work with them. And I am highlighting their stamps, Dragonfly, Dreams, Botanical Branches, Going Postal, which is what I almost did tonight, and Script Sentiments. So right now you'll see that I've got Villainous Potion in Distress ink, and I am using the script stamp from the Going Postal stamp set. And I'm no Jennifer McGuire. I don't like measure things out and make it perfect, so I just kind of eyeballed where I wanted the sentiments and kind of moved my paper up and down. And I wasn't going for perfect because, like I said, this is a background and I'm going to splatter it. I'm going to put all the things on top of it. So it didn't bother me, but the most important thing was to get the color down and then to dry in between layers. Anyway, now you'll see that I have stamped the Dragonfly Dreams. I'm using the smaller one. For the body, I used VersaFine Clair Nocturne, and then you'll see that I did the solid base of the wing with Villainous Potion in the Distress ink. And now I'm going over that with the outline stamp with Versamark because I'm going to emboss this. The embossing is where everything goes wrong, and it's not anything to do with the products used or anything like that. But here I'm using Blue Quartz Metallic embossing powder from Maker Forte, and I got a really good impression with that Versamark, and it embossed like a dream. Like I said, it had nothing to do with the products, but you'll see here in a minute when I'm trying to put everything together, it just doesn't go well. And I did lose some footage of where I was stamping the botanical branches in the background, and all I did there again was just loosely put down the branches, stamp it with a VersaFine Nocturne, and called it a day. So then you saw that I am embossing the Script Sentiments Happy Birthday in white embossing powder, and so far I am loving this card. But then after fussy cutting out the Dragonfly, I realized I did not like the white outline. So I went in with the Distress Oxide Victorian Velvet to, make it blend in more with the background. You'll see that I've put foam tape on it. I'm playing with it. I'm struggling with the tape. This is where the struggle bus starts. I mean, you just should be laughing at me from here until the very end. Anyway, I put it down, and I use my Barely Art glue because I really want this thing to stick. I want the bottom, like this center of the body, to be lower than the wings. That's why I use the top. And now do you see it? The blue just does not pop from the background. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to do anything. So then that's where I got the bright idea that I was going to take my Prima Sparks in the color Unicorn and splatter everything, because I figured I had some things I had to fix. So right now you're seeing the big blob of glue and kind of letting everything dry. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what I was going to do. I brought out, and I cut this out of the video. I brought in my Crafter Companion sparkle pens, like in a dark purple. I was coloring the wings. I was doing everything imaginable to this dragonfly. And no matter what I did, I didn't get enough contrast between the purple and the blue. Imagine that. They're right next to each other on the color wheel. I know. Come on, stupid. You got to figure this out. So I'm still fidgeting. I glued this thing down for the second time. And I thought that the purple maybe worked, but no, still wasn't happy. So I was feeling defeated, so I went ahead and I cut out my mats. My front panel was 3 3/4 by 5, and then I mat it on a 4 by 5 1/4 panel, and then I mount it on the white card. You see I put my Trinity gems in the picture, and I am just looking at this thing and I'm not happy. Then I remember my Maker Forte kaleidoscope powders, and I believe that was in the color Pluto, and that was fantastic. If I made you laugh, at least give me a like out of this one. Thanks and have a good day.